Hey folks. So I'm editing the Crayfish Coast episode video for the job from the May 2025 update thing, and oh, it's long. I probably should have broken it up into two videos, but really, once I just kept going, I just wanted to get it done, kind of over with. But I need a break because I really just want to play games right now. I'm in that mood, kind of thing. So I'm gonna jump in and do one of the other games, even before I finish that other job. So, or editing the other job and even have it up. So I haven't bought the what is it? Hold on, houses. What's it called? Houses. I bought Old Marketplace, but I haven't bought Seaside Resort yet. I definitely plan to buy it because as I'm editing, I'm going, oh, I wouldn't mind. You know, I'm starting to see things that I could do with it. I'm definitely going to stick with the idea of turning them into cottages. But I'm curious to see what this other one's going to be like. So let's go ahead and jump into Coral Root Forest. I need help with redoing an unfinished... Oh yeah, construction. You'll have to remove some of the walls and make it a one-story building, as we only need space for a married couple. Other than that, it's finishing up all the rooms down to decorations and furniture, creating a pool on the newly separated terrace, which I'm looking forward to doing. It would also be a nice touch. It might sound like a lot of work, but I wish to entrust it to someone reliable. 30 years ago, my dad lost his job in the lumber mill, and my parents decided to move to the city, leaving the unfinished house behind. They did it to ensure I have a good future, so now that I have a prosperous business, it's time to express my gratitude to them. I hope you'll be more than happy to help. Maya Kelly. I have such a heck of a time. My little panel, my recording panel is right over top of the where you click on to press start for a job. It's so annoying. Let's do a walkthrough first. Hold on before we get started. Oh, it's got a wheelchair thing ramp. That's always nice. I've never seen that done yet. I guess we don't really have to open anything. It's very very open already. Oh, that's a window. I thought that was just an open door. Okay. Oh, under construction. Oh dear. Okay, we'll have to get rid of some things so we can do a walk around here. Wow. This is gonna be a job. This is gonna be a two-parter. I might do it all in one part, so you might not see me do it as two parts, but it's definitely gonna be a two-parter because this is huge. Holy shoot balls. Oh, it says stairs over there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope if I buy it, it's not going to be like this, because this is crazy. Look at how much there is. This is a massive... Sorry, I'm just running around so fast, but there's so much to take in, and I don't know where to look. It's just... This is not what I expected. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, let's get rid of some stuff here. Because I think that's a big necessity right now. Because there's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this for now, even though I might have to rebuy it again. The stump. Oh my god. Oh, you can put that right into the ground. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, we're back in the front again. Yeah, we'll get rid of all this, because we don't need any of this. Silly. Garbage. Oh, that's just garbage. Oh, wow. So much stuff, eh? That's good to stay. Okay, that's not a problem. I can keep that. Get rid of all that. Did they just have a scaffolding up on some bricks? Oh my god, that is so unsafe. That's crazy. Can you imagine hiring contractors that would do that? Like, that's just ridiculous. The nice thing about doing jobs, you don't have to worry about selling stuff that you're not supposed to sell, because, you know, it's locked if you're not supposed to sell it. Oh dear. You're not supposed to sell it, it'll just not allow you to sell it, kind of thing. Whereas when you buy the place, everything's up for grabs, kind of thing. Oh, this is crazy. What have I gotten myself into? I say that almost every damn time. I don't know why I'm surprised that I've gotten myself into. Well, let's get inside before it. Oh, I thought it was gonna fill in the hole. Oh, that did though. Well, that didn't work now, did it? That kind of backfired on me. I will probably just fast forward to when I get to the point where everything's sold and maybe not. Well, yeah, maybe cleaned up even. Just I don't really have much to talk about today. Just no keeping that okay. Sometimes I just don't know what to talk about when I'm doing this stuff. It's just easier just to fast forward, so I may just cut back. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, that was interesting. My game just crashed. I don't think in all the time that I have played House Flipper 2 in the last year or so have I had the game crash before. That's a little bit worrisome, to be honest with you. And I was in this area here, so just note that I know people have had issues. I mean, we always have issues with House Flipper. It's I think every game has issues. You can't get away with it from it. I mean, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't crash from over here again. And I will continue breaking down walls. So I've been I cleaned up most of the stuff here on the second floor and sold everything. And now I'm just tearing down walls because I mean we're getting rid of the second floor. So I assume that means I'm gonna have to put a stupid frickin' roof in. Ugh. I hate doing roofs. Wish there was a way that you can just like have it fit and just, you know, just plunk it on and then resize it and that's it. You know, like none of this having to start from an edge and go from there and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I haven't sold the stairs yet because I want to be able to get down without having to jump. That always kills my stomach when I have to jump. Ugh. I do not like heights. Do not like heights. So I'm curious though if I have to do the cleaning. Like, I guess I have to do the cleaning. And the vacuuming because this section is kind of gonna disappear, I assume. I don't know, I guess I'll find out right away. I will be back in a bit as soon as I'm done vacuuming and tearing down the walls. Okay, folks, so it says I have cleaning somewhere, but I can't find it, so I'm just going to ignore it. I have a feeling it's because I still have this big open roof here, ceiling kind of thing, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. And just get rid of a few other things that I think are interfering. We're going to build in... Actually, well, I guess I'll get rid of this. Ugh, I don't want to have to jump down, but I guess I'm going to have to. Okay. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, so now let's build in. What are we building? We're building here. Fill in this hole. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, one done. Awesome, awesome. Oh, no! Shoot. And I don't have a grappling hook in this damn game. How the hell am I going to get back up there? Oh, is there a... We don't have a thing left. Oh, I think this has to go bye-bye. We don't have a... Damn it! That pisses me off. Now I have to buy a stupid scaffolding just to get up there again. Because I got rid of all the scaffolding. Jesus Christ, I knew that was going to happen. Hold on, I think maybe I can just... Can I do it from downstairs? Can I just do it from downstairs? Because I should be able to do it from downstairs, right? No. There we go. There we go. I should be able to do it from downstairs. I'm stuck on something, though. Oh. What the hell is that? Okay. There we go. That at least is done. What the hell? I guess we'll just fill this one while we're at it. Okay, so now we're going to build in. We're building here. Fill in this hole. Okay, that's easy enough. I will be back in a bit as soon as I'm done vacuuming and tearing down the walls. So I'm just going to ignore it for now. I have a feeling it's because I still have this big open roof here, ceiling kind of thing, so I'm just going to have to... I guess we'll just fill this one while we're at it. Okay, what is this? Oh, there's a hole here. Well, let's get rid of the garbage first. Okay, that's what I keep getting. Like, what am I getting caught on? I'm falling into a hole. That's what you're getting caught on, Christina. There we go. Fill in what needs to be filled in. Okay. How did I miss all this? Hole? Oh, I can't get out. Damn it. Oh, well, we'll just throw everything there. Oh, there's a hole right there. So much cleaning now. I have to assume I still have to go back upstairs. I think. Don't I still have to go back upstairs? I think so. Why does it feel like there's not as many rooms now? Why does it feel strange? Something's not quite right. Okay, let's try breaking down some walls. Okay. Let me just throw these outside. And let me... What else has to be sold? Oh. All the broken windows, that's for sure. Okay. Now let's do some vacuuming. So as of right now, this seems to be just like being considered one big space. So I don't have any designated rooms yet, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in the right spots to do that. Oops. What the hell is the rest of this? I don't see any more garbage. What are you talking about? Okay. This is gonna be such a big job. Can you imagine in real life if you came into some place like this in real and just went, oh my god, what are you gonna do? Like, would you clean it up? This is my question. Would they clean? Do you think they would clean it up, or do you think they would just go, no, sorry, to just tear it down and start from the beginning? Because, you know, that's probably what my thought process would be. Like, let's just pretend this never existed in the first place, and let's just start from fresh, from the get-go, from the beginning. Nope, wrong one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I hate wasting garbage bags. Which reminds me, I have to do yard work today. Hence why this will probably be a two-part video. Because I definitely have other things to do. It is the May long weekend for where I am. In Canada. Because we have ours before the US does. Come on. Come on. So I am trying to get things done. I've already washed floors this morning and worked out, so that's always a good thing. Oh, we're done vacuuming. Okay, whoa! Whoa! We have... What? We have walls going into places in my face. I'm very curious to see what this place is going to look like once everything is done. The ceilings seem very low. 14 feet, so I don't think that's very low, right? Like, that's pretty normal, isn't it? I'm also curious how to do the pool. The pool is going to be interesting, to say the least. Does that mean we can put water in? Or is there a built-in pool? So I know when with this update, there's supposed to be a bunch of new things, and I have seen new things so far, but I don't know if there's a lot of new things. Like, is it just what I've seen? Because if there's just what I've seen, there's not very much. I know they're working on, from what I read on Canny.io, they're working on making it so that the same way in House Flipper 1, where people can create their own objects to import in, which I am very much looking forward to, because I gotta say, they don't have much in this game, and it's very I don't know, it's just very disappointing what they've done with the game. I know they had a lot longer, obviously, to do House Flipper 1 from like 2018, I think. And I think this has only been out since 2023, if am I? Hold on. I'm about to get locked in here. So, like, I get it. They've had a lot of time to do DLCs and add stuff and do lots of updates for that game. But I just feel like they haven't really done enough with this game to make it worth the initial price tag that it was. I think this update was probably the biggest and best one they've done so far that I can tell. Obviously, it's up to opinion. I mean, some people probably, if you're new to the game, you're gonna think it's great. But I just can't see that. You know, like, unless you're just new to it now and you're just coming into the game now, I just think it would be very disappointing to go from House Flipper 1 to House Flipper 2 when you have everything in place already. And there's a lot of things I just don't understand why it took us, like, saying to them, hey, we want, you know, we want blinds and curtains. Like, why did we have to tell them that? Like, that's just something that should have been, like apparent right from the get-go, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. I just want to go outside. I can't get outside. How can I get outside? Okay. Okay. Where's the door go? Help! Help! I want to go outside. Where does this go? Okay. One goes there. Oh. The whole else. I thought the place was bigger. Jeez. I knew something wasn't right. I was like, wow, I thought the house was so much bigger than this. It is so much bigger than this, Christine. You just didn't notice it because you blocked out half of it. I think I'm supposed to get rid of that block? Yeah, I am. Hold on, I'll be back as soon as I'm done tearing all these walls down. Okay, folks, so I did all the walls. Now I'm going to be doing this. I'm putting a big hole in the floor. I assume this is where the pool is going. Maybe we should do from the middle in. I don't think I can get to the middle once the outside is done. Okay. There we go. Get rid of all these, I assume. I would be upset if this was all my house was standing on, was some little pillars and like this that are just made of wood, not even made of like steel. What the hell? Oh. People leaving their little footprints everywhere. Oh. I have no idea where the other two are. Okay, whatever. Let's... Didn't I just... Oh, interesting. Okay, let's do the bottom first. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Totally makes sense so far. So far, things are coming together. Okay, quests. Okay, we got square tile, we got sandstone, we got Brazilian walnut, and we got beet. What the hell? So this I think is going to be for the in here, right? I have to assume, because this is the pool. You know what? Let's just bring that box a little closer. Wasn't planning on doing the pool today, but hey, I will take the pool, and I will do it because I've never done a pool in this game. I would love to, but I refuse to work in sandbox mode because I absolutely freaking hate it. Okay, now let's do the rest of this. And gonna run out, yep. Now, oops, missed spot. I hope we're gonna do some painting. Dang it! Very white. Wow. So white. Okay. Now I have the Brazilian walnut. Or I have this. I don't know. What's going in here? What's the doors? What's going over here? What's going on? Is there painting as well? No, there's no painting. Okay, there's this. This is going in here. Okay, this is going in here. Stairs? Where the hell are stairs going? Oh, up here. Okay, hold on. Let's just do these. What is this going to be? Brazilian walnut or bleached? I think we're gonna do the Brazilian walnut in the back for now. And I only say that because I think I'm gonna do it differently. Maybe on the outside of this. I don't know. Would you? I don't know. Whoops. Went too far down. Okay. I'm just gonna sell everything to get out of my way because it's annoying me. Do we get to... So I have to assume this is going up here. Is that right? Is that what... Well, what about over here? I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand where to put this. There's no picture. I'm very confused. Yes, I'm well aware that doesn't take much for me to be confused, but, like, come on. I don't know where to put the stairs. I want to go down. I don't know. Why are these being left, like, all gross looking? I don't understand. Okay, so where do the stairs go? Which opening do the stairs go? Because it doesn't make sense to put the stairs there. But it also doesn't make sense to make the stairs here either. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where the stairs are supposed to go. That doesn't make any sense. Where am I putting the stairs? Why would I put stairs in front of there? Help. Help, 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 help. Where do I put stairs? Do I put stairs going downwards? Like, oh, maybe the stairs are going here. No, the stairs are not going here. What's being demolished? There's nothing being, I don't see anything being demolished. Okay, well, I'll put some windows in. What the hell? Oh, the window's going on the inside. What? That's gonna be a bathroom. Okay, I get it. I don't understand the stairs. Can someone, like, and I don't understand why this is not finished. Why are we not finishing this? I'm very confused on that. That makes no sense. What the hell else am I selling? I'm not selling that, I just bought it. Oh, a sign. Is a sign out front? Or, yeah, no? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't understand what's getting knocked down. I don't see what's getting knocked down. This? This looks like it should get knocked down, but it doesn't seem to be getting knocked down. Is this gonna be another one of those things where there's a glitch? It doesn't tell me until I put something in, and then all of a sudden, oh, by the way, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Because I had that in the last job too, and that was really freaking annoying. Like, it looks like it should be that gets knocked down. Unless it's gonna be like a fire pit or something like that. I don't see anything being knocked down. Am I just... Oh, this is being knocked down, okay. I wasn't close enough to it. There we go. Cool. Vacuum? Oh. And I'll get rid of the garbage. Whatever. Anyways. Lots of windows going in. Oh, these windows kept going. Holy smokes, there's a lot of windows going in. I like windows. I wouldn't want to clean these suckers though. Okay. That's a lot of windows. It looks great though. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Oh shit, there's even more windows going in. Demolish. What am I demolishing? Again, I don't see what I'm demolishing. Can someone explain to me what I'm demolishing? I don't understand what I'm demolishing. Hello? It's not here. Not in here. What am I demolishing? It's 300. Oh, there we go. See, I knew that I would have to do something else and like come at a different angle or something like that just to make it click. Couldn't this be a cool place to put like a pizza oven? Like one of those big stone pizza ovens? That would have been wonderful for it. I wonder what their vision was when they were originally supposed to be building this house. I guess they had kids, right? So maybe that's why it was such a big house. They definitely don't need such a big house now that they don't have their kids at home. There we go. That's all gone. I just can't see anything else. Okay, we'll get the garbage in a second. We will get the garbage in a second. And another little pesty weed. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think we're just going to do the walnut again. I think that's good enough. I don't think... Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. A Brazilian... Yeah, Brazilian walnut. I need many, I think. There we go. All the siding is now done. It looks very nice. I don't know about the bottom, though. The bottom is a little bit... Like, I would want the bottom to be also done. Like, this part here, it's all unfinished. I don't like that. Okay, so that's all done. I don't feel like running back and forth. Closer I can get it, the happier I am. I missed though, didn't I? Of course I did. She aims, she shoots, she misses. Go figure. I do find it's not quite as difficult to get it in the garbage can as it used to be. There was a point in time I found... See, I don't understand the unfinished concrete though. Where am I doing this? Where am I putting this? I don't understand where I'm putting this. Maybe right here? Maybe that's it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of clarity in that would have been nice. Okay, so fine, we do it there. Cool. Everything's good on the outside so far. I think everything's good. Well, what about stairs here? Okay, I'm gonna put stairs here. There we go. That makes sense. That makes sense, because, I mean, this is just going to be open, I guess. But this is all unfinished. Why are we not finishing it? Why aren't we at least painting it? Whatever. Okay, whatever. Anyways, let's go in here. Let's get some surfaces done. Ash. Clay bricks. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Stained. Okay. Concrete blocks. What the hell? What is this? This is a bedroom. So first let's put the door on. Okay, so interesting. And then we're painting as well. So I don't know if I want stained birch. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute, this is the flooring. I don't want concrete blocks or anything on the floor. I guess so. Why would you have concrete blocks as your outside? On your floor, I mean. Or the walls, for that matter. In a bedroom. That just doesn't make any sense. Oh. Okay. And then clay bricks? Sure, we'll do brick. I do love me some red brick. I kind of wish they wouldn't even give us options. They were just like, this goes on the floor. This goes on the wall. Like, I don't want to have. You don't have to think about it. We're just gonna tell you what it is that you're gonna do. Please tell me the ceiling. No, not the ceiling. God damn it. Okay, well we're gonna do green. As much as I like white, we're going to do green because it's vibrant and it's colorful, and I like that. What's going in that hole? Oh, one down. No, paint. Load with paint, please. Oh, if I haven't mentioned it before, if you haven't watched the previous episodes, I'm having issues with my mouse, so come on, click, click. What? There's more painting? What other painting? Oh, I missed a whole wall. Okay. Okay, we'll do white over here. Why not? I hate white, but... I hate white on the walls, I should say. I love it on my ceilings, but I hate it on my walls. Zoom. Okay, cool. I guess. Doorway? What is that going into? A closet? Maybe that's a closet. See, I wish there was like numbers so I knew whether or not that was like centered or not. I used to think it was really cool, and then they added the option to House Flipper 1, and I went, oh, I like it this way better. I didn't at first, but why don't we have this fan that has like the ability to do, I don't know, both a light and oh god help me, what the hell, a light and a fan, like that just makes more sense. Whatever, we will just duplicate that. I don't know why, nope, I don't know why I don't just learn to use the shortcuts for this game, because there are shortcuts on how to use on this game. Like you can use 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing to access your wheel. But do I use it? No, of course not. Because that. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Are you really serious? You're really serious about that? Whatever. Maybe I should bring them down. Actually, hold on. We're gonna do the no. We're gonna sell that one, and then duplicate this one. Okay, and then can you turn them on this way? Yes, you can. There we go. Well, there's one bedroom done, one room done, plus the outside. Didn't get to put water in, but that's like neither here nor there. Okay. Wait, are we not gonna paint or something? Yeah. Birch panels. I don't know. Oh no, this is probably the flooring, right? So we'll do the same things that we did before. Silly to have 2 floorings. Sell, Christina. And then just do white in here. I don't think it needs to be anything special. Just a freaking closet for crying out loud. Why are we not doing the ceilings? Anybody? I know there was an era where the concrete thing was in. That era I think is kind of half gone, just because, or it should be gone anyways, because I know I work in a building that was built in that era. I believe it was anyways. It's horrible living in a concrete, working in a concrete bunker. Heat retention is just, you know, incredibly difficult. And I live somewhere where it gets extremely cold in the winter. And so heat retention in the winter is very, oh, give me a heart attack. That heat retention in the winter is very important. Let's be real. I also missed a spot on the floor. Damn it. Of course I did. What the heck's that? Okay, here we go. Actually, that fits in there, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Oh, look at, you can see my feet. You can see my feet in the reflection. Yeah, okay, no. Wiring, please. Feet in my... Oh, you could see my feet in the reflection. I can't see them now. I was able to see them, though. Come on. That's a tiny-ass little thing. Okay. Well, we have now one room done. So, what are we doing out here? This, I have to assume, this is going to be like a fireplace, I assume? Sorry. Hiccup. Marble. Oh, this is going to be the kitchen. Okay. Why is it not going straight up to the top? Like, I don't... Like... Okay, so that's not being done. Is it being done? No, it's not being done. Everything else around it's being done except for it. Why did that just happen? Well, I don't know where the kitchen is going and where the living room is going, so that's going to be a questionable space, so I don't know. Like, hold on, is there any hanging cabinets? There are hanging cabinets. So I have to have someplace, a kitchen someplace here, that allows me to... Oh, I see. I see. Oh, okay. So we'll do that for now. And then we'll do this on the floor, I think, just straight across. Again, I would like to see what other people have chosen to do. I don't like getting options. I have a hard enough time choosing from my own houses. I don't want to make choices for other people's homes. That's just not my thing. It's different if you have, like, you're actually, you know, consulting with them. But, I mean, I'm not consulting with them. They're like, hey, just use one of these two options and we'll be happy. Wow, that doesn't freaking help me now, does it? I want to know specifically, what do you want? I'm gonna do this, I think, is concrete. Or brick, I'm sorry. How long have I been doing this? Oh shit, it's already been an hour. Okay, we'll do this brick over here. I love me some brick. This brick looks really nice too. They must have changed it, or maybe because I have a different... I do have a different, computer, and I think this is the first time I've played on House Flipper 2 since I got the new computer. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. I can't remember anymore. It's been a while. Well, it hasn't been that long since I got the computer, but it's been a while since I really paid attention. Okay, so we're doing green again and gray. I think we're gonna do gray. I think we're going to do gray only because we already did green in the other room. And, let's be real, gray is one of my favorite colors. Short of being black. Ah, no, not on the not on the, no! Damn it. This is why I should use the option to be able to highlight things, but I don't. Because I always think, oh, I don't need it. Yes, Christina, you do. Maybe I should paint that white. Maybe I paint the outside walls white of... Hold on. I think I'm gonna paint these inside things white. There we go. Yeah, and then I'll do the outside walls gray. I don't know if anybody else would do that. Don't know if I care. I mean, I'm curious, but I don't know. I want a real fireplace, though. Like, I want an actual functioning fireplace. Do I need any more white? Maybe I'll do white in the kitchen. hate white kitchens. I don't like white walls, period. Who am I joking? Who am I kidding? I don't like white, period. Unless it's on the ceiling. There we go. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm liking this. I need some sort of like direction here. I just don't feel like I have the direction that I need. Okay. Okay. So that's white. Where did I paint gray? I painted gray over here. I also need to get my brick back. I screwed up. We'll just keep that up for now. Just in case I screw up again. Yeah, so white kitchen. And then everything else gray, I guess? I don't know. I don't like the colors. Just not vibing with the colors, that's all I can say. I mean, actually, it's not true. I do like the gray. I love the gray. It was kind of a misspoke on that, because I do love the gray, but try not to go too far. Okay. I think this is gonna be gray. Oops. We'll keep what's seen in the kitchen and kitchen, and then what I assume is the dining room. Yeah, I think this will go as white, gray. I do prefer the gray a lot. I do prefer the gray, and this will be gray, and then that'll be white. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This will be gray. I wonder why I don't have to put flooring there. Seems a little strange, don't you think? I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too far into it, but it just seems a little strange that there's no flooring there. I may end up having to come back and just do it because it wouldn't be the first time that they've missed something. Unless I'm putting... No, I can't be putting stairs because we got rid of the upstairs. Where am I missing? Oh. Okay, there we go. I mean, I guess. I don't know. It's not horrible. I don't know. I'm just not... I don't know. Okay, so let's get this going. This is a tiny little freaking... That's not how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna put everything down. See what we got. See what we got. And then... Oh yeah, okay, so dishwasher has to go there. Okay, so this goes on the end. This goes beside it. Dishwasher has to go there. Stove. Okay. Fridge. Countertop. Or element thing. Oh, I guess not a stove, sorry, that was an oven. This is a stove. Coffee table, blah 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 blah. Okay. 2 of these. We'll just plop them up and then we'll figure it out. Hold on. Hold on. This. Hold on. Okay. Oh, there's another one. The third one. Okay, so I'm gonna say this probably has to go over here. Okay. I mean, I guess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, it's not my thing. I don't know. Okay, let's get rid of all this, because it's in the way. Okay. Want to do 2 on either side? Yeah, I think so. There we go. There we go. Now we need a couch. How many couch? Just one couch? Well, hold on. Hold on. I mean, I'm assuming this is going to be a fireplace. The concept is supposed to be that of a fireplace, so... Wardrobe. Okay. Oh. Oops, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, I guess. Well, we'll do those in a second. I don't know where to put this. I know this will go in here. How many were there? And there's also 3 of these. Mother effer. I don't know where to put these suckers. Why don't you go... Oh, I don't like them. Okay, fine. 2? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I am... If you're not confused, let me assure you, I know I definitely am. No, no, click. Move it over a little bit. There we go. I guess so. Okay, so we need 3 of these, or 2 of these, I mean. So where do we put these? Now we're gonna just run the lights first, and then I'll duplicate it. I don't like... You know what? No, 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 no. You know what? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'll have one with a set of lights from here. Okay, let's try this again. One is for the kitchen. And then one is for the other lights. Where's the other light? 1, 2, 3. There we go. And this light goes right. This light goes on here. And then that's hooked up. Where did I put the light switch over here? I don't like the light switch over there. Hold on, let's put the light switch over here. There we go. Very bright. Not much going on though in this house. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot going on. I can say that for sure. Very open, very bare. I mean, maybe some people like that. Why do I have 2 of these? Unpack boxes. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, pictures. Where the hell am I gonna put frickin' stupid little pictures? Oh, in the hallway, I guess. Why is there a doll? Why is there a little sock? Are we having a baby? Okay, I don't actually have much left. Do I? No, I don't think so. Okay, well let's just go finish it then. Just have this, just have the bathroom, that's it? Okay, well first we'll put the door in. Then let's put some flooring in. Concrete, white marble. Let's do marble on the floor. Sorry if you hear the animals being fed. The cats are getting their afternoon fiddles. Does anybody say fiddles anymore? Probably not. Oops. Okay, that's that. Again, concrete wall. Whoops. Why the concrete wall? Oh, because we still have to paint. Okay, well, we'll do this. They like green and gray. That's what I'm getting the impression of. Again, the concrete wall, though, is not being done. Why? Why is the concrete wall not being done? What the hell happened? What happened? What happened to my outline? What keeps going on? There we go. Why did the music stop? Oh. It's like I went in here and all of a sudden everything just died. There's always so many glitches when they first bring out any kind of like DLC type stuff. Again, I don't understand. The concrete bunker style is just not my thing. Shower? Okay. I have to assume the shower is gonna go in here. That looks like it should be about right. I'm gonna say the... Yeah, I'm gonna say the toilet. The bidet. I don't know how high a bidet is supposed to go. I'll be honest with you. I really just don't. We'll put that over there. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. Maybe not over there then. Okay. Very green. Very green. It's not bad or anything, it's just very green. Okay. Huh. Maybe not over here? I don't know. I don't know, I feel like this is not right. I just don't feel like this is right. There's not enough room to put this over here, is there? Oh, there is. And it opens and closes just fine. The concrete wall, the concrete wall, the concrete wall bothers me. So am I done everything then? One room left. How do I have one room left? Was there something I missed? Oh, there's some like some there was like a piece of dirt or something like that, right? Something to clean that I couldn't find. I think it was upstairs. I'm not really worried about it. Can I can I sell this? No, I can't. I have to keep at least one. Okay. That's fine. I understand. But it looks very nice. So let's just take a final walkthrough. It didn't take me as long as the last one, that's for sure. Looks much nicer than it originally started out as. My goodness, it was huge. So let's just, again, the concrete, the raw concrete, I would totally do this as a brushed. There's that, finishes, what is it? It's called, this one, the broom finish concrete. That's what I would do here, or something, but I wouldn't leave it raw. But, so this is the front. This is your little tiny living room. Which, you know, I mean, look at all this space over here. That's a lot of dead space. I mean, I would probably put some more seating in over here, but it's not my space. I'm not going to do it. It's all good. Little tiny kitchen, which, again, I would probably do a bigger kitchen. Maybe put an island in here, something like that. Move this door over, put an island in here. And, yeah, put the door in here or something like that. I think that's what I would do. But otherwise, I mean, it looks fine. It's perfectly fine. It's just for an elderly, well, I don't know if elderly, but they're a couple, and an older couple. And then we have the bathroom that I just finished. Very green. And the bedroom, which has got some green touches. Not much in the way of storage, though. But, I mean, maybe they don't need much, right? And then outside we have a pool that has no water. Oh, it's so sad. I want to put water in the pool. I'm so sad. At least I found a place to put those stairs. They look very nice, actually. I like them. And actually, let's go see what it looks like at night. I don't do that very often. I do that in my own homes when I build them, but I don't. You can't sleep now. The time flow on this property is turned off. Are you kidding me? I don't get to see what it looks like at night? Oh, that just fries my butt. Fine, fine, fine. We'll just... 198,000 though. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Let's see some before and after. Thank you so much. My parents just saw the house, so I just don't know what to say. We're all very emotional right now. So they liked it. My mom told me to write that's one of the happiest days of her life, and it's thanks to you. And they're lucky to have such a great daughter. Do I not get before and after photos? Are you kidding? I don't get before and after photos of it? What? Are you kidding? That was such a janky. Oh my gosh. I'm so disappointed. Okay, let's look to see how much the house is. Modern bungalow. Okay, so it's not a complete design. Oh, it's got, look. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's already got the pool in. So it's almost as if we finished it and then they decided they didn't want to move into it. And they ended up reselling it. Because, you know, I could see someone doing that. Let me just take you into Old Marketplace, because this is so far it's definitely a work in progress. It's going to be a huge job, which is why I haven't bought the other places. So first of all, you have the outside and all that kind of stuff, which is the same as what it was before. I haven't removed everything, but I've got most things done. Thank God the time flow is not turned off here. I have to put doors in here. I haven't done that yet, but eventually there will be doors in here and all that kind of stuff. And I plan to put some stalls, you know, like those like shopping stalls kind of thing, like that we had before. Here's some other doorway. This reminds me a lot of the Forks. So the Forks in where I live, this is kind of what it is. It's like this big warehouse building, and they put all these little stalls. So that's what I'm going to do. So over here is just the like utility room. and that's it. It's just nothing else exciting about it. It's just gonna be that utility room with some like recycle bins and garbage bins and electrical things. Down here I have some unisex bathrooms. They all look identical. However, I did realize I made a boo-boo, and I need to make at least one of them with a change table, I think. Because I just have washroom over there, but over here I have like I need to make one that is like, you know, someone who is in a wheelchair or has baby can use it kind of thing. So I need to figure that out in a second. But anyways, then over here we have the, oh, you can't read it. What happened? Is that one all blurred too? That one's all blurred too. Oh, what happened to my posters? This says ice cream shop, and this says arcade dungeon. I'm so pissed off. It's a poster. It's supposed to have. It worked just fine when I was working on it. I've had some problems with this thing. This is the arcade dungeon. It's a finished room. So there's a little place for someone to sit and, you know, exchange money and all that kind of stuff. I wish I had a claw machine. I really want a claw machine. That would be a really fun thing to have in here, or like you know, candy machines and those little, like, you know, dollar machines kind of thing that you can get stuff out of. I think that would be really cool. But just some basic posters on the wall and a drink cooler kind of thing. And yeah, so that's Arcade Dungeon. And then I haven't figured out what to do here yet. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. It's going to be like a pizza shop, because we have a pizza oven now. So I might just put a pizza shop in here. This is a coffee shop, if you hadn't figured that out. So a couple of coffee machines and microwave in case you need it, and lots of cups and lots of loose bean coffee or whole bean coffee, and some coffee here that we sell kind of thing. And I will put a sign up here. And then over here is an ice cream shop. And I already have it pretty much completed, I think. I even have the little ice cream thing, whatever this is called, cooler. And I can close it. Everything's gonna melt otherwise. But yeah, I just have it very basic. I even put a fire hydrant and a first aid kit. But that's the start of the old marketplace. I'm really pissed off that my picture's not working. Again, I'll you know what? I'll insert some video now. The previous job that I did, the one with the 4 little places that you did for Gatsby Bracco or whatever his name was. There was the patisserie. It had some really pretty pictures in it, and when I went from that job into working on this, actually all the pictures carried over, and I'll show you the. Hopefully, I've already inserted the video of me in having the clicking on one of the pictures is just hanging in the air, and a little while later I discovered all the pictures from that patisserie were they're just hanging in mid-air in this area over here. So my intention here is to be in the middle. I'm probably going to put, it's probably going to be more like an alley, it's probably going to be like a food court kind of thing, but so this is going to be just a walkway so that people can come and go, and then over here is probably going to be like some dining tables and chairs and all that kind of thing. And then over here I will probably have like an indoor market, I think. I haven't decided yet what to do. So what my concept was, I was going to put a little gym in, like an exercise gym, but then I was looking at what they have for like gym equipment, which is an elliptical and I think an exercise bike and a climbing wall. That's it. Very disappointing. So unlike House Flipper 1 that has like a weight bench and all that kind of stuff, this doesn't have much of anything. No yoga mats, I don't think, or anything like that. So I'm just gonna skip that. I haven't figured out exactly what to do over here yet, but there's gonna be something else over here. I don't think I'm going to build any walls. I think it's gonna be like an open concept thing, someplace maybe that people can put up shop, and they can put some dividers or something, and then people can have like tables out, like make like a flea not a flea market, farmer's market kind of thing, and people can or like a craft sale. That's what it is, like a craft sale. I don't know what we have that I can do, but I can put probably toys and, you know, knickknacks and all that kind of stuff, and make it look like, you know how if you ever go to a flea market and you see people with tables of all this china, this old damn china they're trying to get rid of that they've been collecting for years, or they just keep finding and they keep reselling. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm gonna do over here, I think. And then over there's a sitting area, but down here will just be the hallway, and you know, maybe a few tables here and there of random people that are selling random things. I haven't decided. Like, I mean, I could easily put someone here with a table, and they're just randomly selling like watches or something. I don't know if we have watches, but you know, stuff that they're selling, electronics or something like that. You know, maybe they're pawning something. I don't know. Put another table here as well. Outside, I think I'm gonna do the little tent things and maybe a little sitting area for people to eat. Maybe again some more farmers market. There's now I don't know if I think it's always been there. Hobbies, accessories. Yeah, so oh yeah, so all the fruits and vegetables and all that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll have I was thinking of doing a bakery, but instead of doing a bakery, but you know, like a farmers market, and you can, you know, people selling like bins of fresh fruit and all that kind of stuff, because there are containers, and I could put them in the little like wooden bins and all that kind of stuff. And maybe I can have people, because you can now put custom pictures in here, and maybe I can like have a thing where people sell, you know, custom pictured cups or something. I don't know. I'm just you know, talking out of my butt. Oh, you can zoom. You know, but like, you know, they can sell, you know, gloves and hats and I have no idea what, but you know, some stuff like that. But that is my idea, anyways. Ooh, it's very dark out. Oh, look at the moon. The moon is so cool. Even in the game, I love the moon. That's why I go by Lucky Moon. But anyways, can we? Oh, we can turn these on. Let's just turn these on, 'cause it's very dark out here. What is this? No trespassing. Well, too late. We're trespassed. I'll probably put some not flowers, but some bushes or trees out here and all that kind of stuff. I've gotten rid of most of the vines. I just haven't gotten rid of all the vines up here. Okay, hold on. While I'm on camera, I'll just get rid of them. Okay, I don't understand these. They had wood above all of the doors. I don't understand why they had those little bits of wood, but I don't feel like taking those out because I don't know if it's going to leave a hole I'm going to have to fill, and I don't feel like filling it. I definitely have some walls to fix back here where I've taken out. Yeah, I have some walls to fix back here where I've taken out windows and all that kind of things. So, or taking out stuff. And, oh, why is that like that? That's not supposed to be... Did I just make a hole? No, I didn't. No. That's not supposed to be like that. I think when I filled it in and accidentally went out instead of just one row. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. What the hell? Ugh, sometimes I swear to God. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. I haven't decided exactly what to do with everything else. I just realized that these are really too far. These are not in the right places, so... There we go. There we go. Yeah, so I just have to fix some walls and all that kind of stuff. That looks a little bit better from the outside. There was doors and entrance here. I got rid of them, and I'm just going to leave the little architecture thing. Maybe I'll put some artwork or something like that there. Why is that? So many weird little things in this game. Sorry, my cat is meowing. Is there anything else to fix while I'm here? I actually have some plans to... Oh. There we go. Now we have lights outside. Awesome. Awesome. Does it help? Does it do the outside as well from the other side? Walk a little bit faster and find out, I guess. I love all the windows. Nope, it does not. Are there even... There's no lights out here. Did I sell the lights? I have no idea if I sold the lights. I might have. I might have sold them. I decided to leave the awnings just because I like the look of the awnings. But yeah, so far that's what we're doing. I'm going to put some big double doors in here as well. And, in fact, maybe I'll just do that now. Do it now while I'm here. Wide doors. This is what we got going on, right? And yeah, that's the same ones, I think, right? I think so. Hold on, are they the same ones? Then yeah, I'll just have to copy copy the textures and all that kind of stuff. I might change the textures. I haven't decided what I'm doing with the windows and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so there's that. This picture here I got, it's from Mod.io, so you can import the signs for the exit. Same with the this sign up here, which you can't see, that one there. These ones I had created, but they obviously are not working, and I don't know why. Freaking, what a bunch of crap. I know I complain so much, but anyways, that is Old Marketplace so far. So I'm very much looking forward to hopefully finishing it, and maybe by the time the next episode comes out, I will have it done. I can show you it, so I can buy the little 4-piece cottage thing that I want to buy, which was from Crayfish Coast. So anyways, I've been doing a lot of babbling, and this is a long video already, even to the point where I'm making myself cough. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. It helps everyone out. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.